Alright, so before I start the video, I just want to say if you decide to watch the video, whoever is watching this video, or I just want to say thank you for taking time out of the day to click on this video and want to watch it and take time out your day to even let me have an opportunity to speak to you. I hope this helps somebody. It's kind of hard for me to do, but I want to say that I get it. I understand. I work at a warehouse, right? And I don't have a car. And I have to somehow find a ride every day for work, every single day. I wake up at 4 a.m. And I walk home every day from work. From my house to my job, it's a 30-minute walk. And I don't have a ride to work. No reliable transportation. I don't have anybody who can take me to work or give me a ride to work or pick me up from work. I have to figure it out right. I don't get any sleep. I'm tired a lot. I'm actually hungry right now. I don't eat a lot. I came home from work today. I walked home, came home, and I tried to take a nap. Couldn't get any sleep. So, and many other things that I'm going through. So I say this because I understand, I get it. I know what it means to go through stuff. And I want to make this video because a lot of people go through things and they feel like they're the only one that goes through it and they have nobody they can talk to, relate to. That's not the case. Now, the sad truth is nobody cares. And I actually cried today. I was laying down, trying to get some rest. And I just kind of I was restless. I couldn't sleep. I started crying. Well, tears started coming down. And then I went outside on my balcony and I cried. Sad thing is, I know that nobody cares. And that's just the reality of this world. People don't care about your problems because we live in a world full of selfishness. We live in a world of a lot of selfish people. Nobody cares. I'm sorry to tell you that. And I hate that it's like that in this world, and I hate that there's people you can't go to, but nobody cares. Now, there are some people who do care about you, okay? There's people who really do care about you, who care about your problems, who want to be there, who want to help you. And for those people that are in your life, don't push them away. Don't give those people a hard time for them caring about you in your situation. Some of you out there. Now, for people who are like me, and you know that nobody cares, it's hard it takes a toll on your mind, and it's hard because you grew up going through life and you know that, so it's like you can't tell nobody anything. Now, despite that nobody cares, there's one person that cares. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm about to say. God cares. And you're probably like, well, if God cared, why is he letting me go through these things? Why am I having trouble eating? Why am I going times without eating? Why am I having a hard time get to work? Why can't I have transportation? Why am I going through this? Why am I going through that? And the truth is, I'm not finna come here and I got all the answers. Oh yeah, I'm not one of those people. But I can tell you that some of the things that you go through, it just has to happen. And especially if you want to be a person with good intentions in life and be somebody in life and, goal driven, if you want to be the top 1% in this world that we live in today, you have to go through some of these things. And the second thing is, I can't tell you why you go through some things you go through. I'm going to be real with you, right? But just because you go through things doesn't mean that you have to be another one of those selfish people in this world. Because just because he doesn't care about he, she, whoever, just because they don't care, that doesn't mean you have to be like that. And I understand that. I'm happy to be alive. Despite everything I go through, I'm happy to be here. And I do go through a lot. And sometimes I don't want to be alive. I'm not suicidal, but I just don't want to be here because it's like all my life I've been going through things. I have nobody I can go to. I don't trust anybody to talk to but God. And every time I talk to God about my problems, I truly cry out, talk to him, I feel better. And I've been at my lowest point in my life so many times. Am I going to go to another low point in my life? Yes, I am. Again, it's going to come soon. I'm not being negative. I'm being truthful. I'm going to go through some more things. That's life. But God cares. God cares. Because out of everything that you went through, you're still here. Not because you're own will, not because you have good luck, not because you're smart. God is keeping you here. You got to understand that you can't just never go through bad stuff without good stuff happening. Good stuff happened too. I realize that. Like, all this to tell you that if you're watching this video, God cares. And don't become like every other person in this world who doesn't care. Be the person that cares, okay? I use the stuff I go through as motivation. My goal, I want to help people. I really do. I really want to be able to change somebody's life and they be like, why are you doing this? The goodness out of my heart. Because God did it for me, so I want to do it for you. And you're probably watching this video like, bro, like, what is that going to do for me? When you help somebody, it changes your life for the better. You just feel better. It makes you want to do more. It makes you want to keep helping people. And like I said, it's life. It's life. It's going to happen. You're going to cry. You're going to go through things. You're going to be sad, depressed. But the one thing that people don't understand is you have control if you want to feel like that. You don't have to feel like that forever. But if you want to, you will. And that's the truth. So if you don't take anything from this video, understand 3 things. 1, some things that you go through in life, it has to happen in order for you to become who you want to be. In order for you to become the best version of yourself, the version of yourself where you're financially stable, you can eat, you get sleep, you rest. Adversity is not hitting you so much. You know, the enemy, the devil, whatever you want to call it, can't get access to you. 2, God cares. If you feel like nobody else cares in this world, God cares. And God cares because he has all the answers and solutions to all your problems. I'm telling you that God has the answer to all your problems. So if you want to fix all your problems, go to God. It's that simple. Go to God and you'll figure the rest out for yourself. If you feel like you're a smart, open-minded person, this is something you can definitely do. Because smart and open-minded people do things that's going to benefit them and help them get somewhere in life and help them be a better version of themselves. They care about growth. They care about goals. They care about ambitions. They care about themselves, their mental health. And honestly, my mental health is actually pretty good, even though it's crazy to say that because it's like, you cried, bro. How could your mental health be good? I'm happy. I'm glad God chose me to be a person to go through these things. And the 3rd thing is, nobody cares. And once you kind of understand that, you won't need anybody. You won't. You'll feel like all you need is yourself and God. Now, that doesn't mean treat the whole world like shit. Don't do that, bro. That's wrong. That's not okay. Don't be like one of those people. But it means have a good heart and use that as motivation to care. I hope this video helps somebody, and I hope somebody can receive this message and change their life.